Hello everyone, this is Jason with JLo Cycling, and today I'm bringing you the Outdoor Master Rhino Urban Helmet. This helmet has quite a few features that a lot of you are going to like, so stick with me as I go over all those features and let you know if this should be your next Outdoor Master helmet. Let's go. I have two of the Rhino Urban bicycle helmets that I'm going to be showing you today. This is the matte gray one, and I'll also be showing you the orange and black one. So this is how it comes when you first get it. It's wrapped in plastic. I've partially opened it already. Pull it out of the bag. And then it comes in a little bit of bubble wrap to protect it. And one cool feature is comes with a tail light with different modes. Now that's pretty cool, and it's rechargeable. It uses a USB-C port to charge it. Inside you see the cable, instructions, and also it has a visor that magnetically attaches to the helmet. So we'll be going over that in a little bit. Both of these are pretty much the same helmet. Has the tail light. Now let's put it on the scale and see how it compares to a different helmet. So we'll take a quick look at the visor before we put it on the scale. And you can see it's pretty large. It'll cover your face. It wraps around nicely. And you have the three magnets that hold it to the helmet. And a little nose protector just in case if your helmet bumps and hits your nose. Now the lens isn't extremely dark, so for really bright conditions you still might want to use sunglasses, but we'll test that out soon. So starting out, we'll put the lenses on the scale, and those are 36 grams. Next, the helmet. Now the helmet is a size large. That is for a 22.8 to 24.4 inch circumference head, or 58 to 62 centimeter circumference head. So putting this one on the scale, it is 324.3 grams. And with the visor, 360.4 grams. So comparing that to the GEM MIPS helmet that I have reviewed before, I'll put the link in the description below. This helmet is 315.4 grams. And comparing that to another helmet that I often use, put that on the scale, that is 293.6 grams. The cool thing about this helmet is it can be used without the visor, so this can just be popped right off if you don't want to use it. Put the visor on the scale. That's about 30 grams. So you can save 30 grams by taking that off. And also with the visor off, the shades can be stored vertically when you're not using them, which is kind of cool. So without shades or a visor, you're at 295 grams. Now I do expect this helmet to be slightly heavier because it has the integrated tail light, but it's almost on par with that yellow helmet that is significantly more expensive than this one. So some more good features about this helmet: it has a bunch of large vents, so it allows cool air to come in and hot air to rush out, really keeping your head cool. So we'll be testing that out too. And it has a rolling adjustment. It's nice and rubbery, so you get good grip, and also you can grip it on both sides to really get a snug fit. Inside you can see there's an adjustment for this back plastic piece. Pulls down so you can really wrap it around your head so you can get a secure fit. Inside there's a bunch of large pads to make it more comfortable. Unfortunately, this helmet doesn't come with MIPS, which should be standard on every helmet nowadays, but it has been CPSC and ASTM certified, so it's more than adequate in protecting your head if you do fall. It is made of EPS foam, so it is a shock absorbing material, and it has this integrated plastic shell for impact resistance safety. So this makes a good mountain biking, road biking, or even e-biking helmet. So as I showed before, there are multiple modes of using this helmet. You can use the visor or without the visor. You can use the shades up or down. So now let's go take this helmet out for a spin. So I've been out here testing the new Outdoor Master Rhino Urban Helmet, and I've noticed that these very large vents really get the air through and let the air kind of cool your head down. So it does a good job at that. The helmet is pretty comfortable. There's quite a few pads in there that make it comfortable, and it fits nicely. The shape of it fits around my head pretty good. The one thing I've noticed is it doesn't have dedicated slots for holding your sunglasses, but you can kind of shove it in there and they do kind of stay. Shaking my head and they don't really fall out, but the arms of the sunglasses kind of push into my head a little bit, but at least they stay. You can kind of put them upside down or right side up. A little upside down, it stays a little better. Another thing I've noticed is this adjustment piece back here that kind of wraps around your head. If you kind of adjust your helmet, and he kind of clips back up into a different position, so I don't really like that, but if you kind of adjust it to where you want it and then just leave it, it doesn't really move around. But if you do push on it or something like that, it gets pushed up and doesn't stay in the original position. The twist knob is a little hard to get to, especially if this holder is kind of pushed up. The Gem MIPS helmet has a different knob that's kind of on the back. It's a little bit easier to grab. I don't love the knob, but at least you can get to both sides of it and tighten it down. I probably could have went with the medium. I am tightening it down all the way. Next, I'll try out the visor and the shade. These lenses also restrict the air a little bit, so they're not as cool as wearing just sunglasses. But these might be a little bit more aerodynamic than just a pair of sunglasses. I doubt this is a very aerodynamic helmet though, anyways. I am noticing that these lenses aren't very dark. I wish they were a little bit darker, and that Outdoor Master provided a clear lens too. So Outdoor Master is the official supplier of the US National Ski Team, which is pretty cool. So that kind of goes to show you that they're not just any run-of-the-mill company. This is a quality brand that provides affordable products to help you get outdoors. So these are two of the helmets that I reviewed, the matte gray and the black and orange helmet. There are quite a few other helmets that Outdoor Master provides. And if you're looking for something with a visor and a lens, integrated lens, with a tail light, then this is a good option. Though I do wish it had MIPS built into it. Maybe that's something they can consider in the future. It is a good quality helmet for a really good price. This helmet runs about $50, and you can usually find a discount on their site. Also, you can add some sunglasses and get 10% off the sunglasses. So with that, you have my review. Check out my video on the Hawk 3 sunglasses, and other reviews of Outdoor Master products. If you found this video helpful, click the like button. Also, you can subscribe to my channel to get more reviews like this. And with that, thanks for watching.